And welcome to V2C, a Veteran's Two Cents. I am the veteran. I want to take just a quick moment at the beginning of this video to thank my 1,364 subscribers for taking a chance with me. I appreciate all your support, and I will continue to give you the best content I possibly can with stories and philosophy. So I was in the emergency room, and I can't remember why. This was a little while ago, and I just remembered this story. But I think it was because of my ankle. And, you know, the whole front of the hospital was made out of giant glass. So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, this monstrous roar starts happening, like Godzilla was walking up the street or something. So, you know, everybody, of course, looks over to the front of the entrance where, you know, there's just glass doors, and they see this monstrous, huge, black, I think it was a GMC jacked up truck, and it rumbles to a stop. And you know, with this kind of vehicle, you expect this humongous, like, mountain man to get out, you know, with this great big giant beard and huge, you know, because he needs all this space or whatever. But the door opens up to the driver's side, and, you know, down comes this rappelling rope, and out of the driver's side climbs down this feeble guy. He must have weighed probably 125 pounds. You know, he's like 70 years old or something, and it takes him 45 minutes to get down out of the driver's side, and he starts walking around to the other side of the truck. So he gets to the passenger side, and he throws up a grappling hook. He climbs up and he opens up this door, and sitting there in the passenger side was this equally feeble, well, probably more so, woman. She must have weighed like 80 to 90 pounds soaking wet, had the tubes coming out of her nose that's hooked to this oxygen tank that was on this, you know, hook that was riveted to the side of the truck. So he gets her down, and he puts her into this wheelchair and wheels her in. And inside, he comes up to the receptionist, and I hear her say, you know, well, you want to be seen in the emergency room, what seems to be the problem? And she says, well, I can't really breathe that well. I think my oxygen tank is on the wrong number, is not giving me the sufficient amount of oxygen. So there's like, all right, go ahead and wait in the waiting room, and, you know, they'll be out to see you shortly, as quickly as possible. And the old man says, okay, well, we'll be right back. So he unlocks the wheels and turns her around and wheels her back out to the passenger side of this gigantic vehicle. So he throws up the grappling hook again, climbs her up into the passenger seat, grabs the oxygen tank from the wheelchair, puts it back on the hook, leans her back into the seat, reaches into his breast pocket, pulls out a pack of cigarettes, takes a cigarette out, and puts it in her mouth. Reaches in his pocket, pulls out a lighter. Mind you, you're not supposed to be smoking on hospital property, and lights the cigarette for her. So as I'm watching this vision of humanity happen, I can only think of three scenarios here. One is that he has become so tired of taking care of her, he wants her just to die, so he's trying to kill her. Two, he has this awesome insurance policy out and has run out of money and needs it and wants her to die. Or three, he wants to see what a double homicide by explosive device is like. So that's my cigarette lady story. I just found it horribly fascinating that could even possibly happen. I can't imagine it. But I hope you enjoyed the story. If you found it in any way entertaining or could take anything away from that story, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe and support the channel, and I will be eternally grateful for any support that you can possibly give me. And again, I want to thank all of my viewers and all of my subscribers for all the support you get. I will continue to make content. I will probably be putting out an additional video besides this one that does have to do with the military. I have many other videos that you could possibly watch, one being here about meditation. Take a quick look, see if you like it, and look forward to the next video that I'll be putting out a little later on this weekend probably. Everybody, you have a great